Today we're doing Lilac 7th grade lesson 3 math. So we can see here on the graph that we have the number of petals which ranges from 0 to 26 petals. We have the number of flowers which ranges from 0 to 4. And we have the different types of flowers which are roses, violets, tulips, and Mariposa lilies. So the first question is asking which flower has 3 petals. So we can see here that the rose has 24 petals. The violet has 20 petals. The tulip has 16 petals. And the Mariposa lily has 12 petals. Now obviously none of these are exactly 3 petals. However, we can see that there are 4 of each flower. So there are 4 roses, 4 violets, 4 tulips, and 4 Mariposa lilies. So we'd have to find the number of petals per one flower. So we'd have, for rose, we'd have 24 petals. And there will be 4 roses. So we divide 24 divided by 4, and that'll give us 6 petals per rose. And then we can do the same for violets, tulips, and Mariposa lilies. So for violets, there are 20 violets and 4 flowers. So that'll give us 5 petals per violet. For tulips, there are 16, and there are 4 tulips. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. That would mean there are 4 petals per tulip. And for Mariposa lilies, there are 12 petals. And there are 4 flowers. So that will give us 3 petals per Mariposa lily, which is our answer because the question is asking which flower has 3 petals. So for number 1, our answer is D, Mariposa lily. Now the next question is asking how many petals does a violet have? So here we already did the calculation. A violet has 20 petals and there are 4 violets. So once we divide that, we get 5 petals per violet, which is our answer here. And that will be C. For number 3, it's asking which flower has 4 petals. As you can scroll up and we can see that a tulip has 16 petals and there are 4 tulips in total. And once we divide that, we get 4 petals per tulip. So that will be our answer, the tulip. That will be C. And for number 4, there are 5 flies that have 20 wings and 7 flies have 28 wings. How many wings does a fly have? So here we can see that there are 20 wings divided by 5 flies. So that will give us 4 wings for 1 fly. And we do the same for 28 and 7. There are 28 wings and 7 flies. So that will give us 4 wings per 1 fly. So our answer is B. There are 4 wings. A fly has 4 wings. So now we'll be solving for the variable. So we want to isolate for x. So we want x to be equal to something. So we can do that by subtracting 8 on both sides to get x by itself. And 13 minus 8 is 5. So x is equal to 5 for number 1. Now we're solving for y. So we want to isolate for y to get y just by itself. So we subtract 16 on both sides. That'll give us y is equal to 9 because 25 minus 16 is 9. Now we want to solve for z. So we want to isolate for z. So we'd add 11. So 1 plus 11 is 12. So z is equal to 12. Now next question is 5w is equal to 20. So here we can just divide by 5 on both sides. That will give us just w, and then 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So w is equal to 4. I'll just move on to number 6 because this is a similar problem. F over 8 is equal to 4. So here I multiply by a over 1 on both sides using inverse. So AF over 8 is equal to 32 over 1. And so that means F is equal to 32. And now we'll just move on to the true or false section. So here it's saying that this number is equal to x. So 8 is equal to x, so we can just plug that in. So 8 plus 9 is equal to 17. And that is a correct statement, so our answer is true for here. It's saying that y is 1. So 9 plus 4 times 1 is equal to 17. So 4 times 1 is just 4. So 9 plus 4 is equal to 17 is not a true statement. So this will be false. 6f minus 7 is equal to 29. So f is equal to 5. So we plug in 6 times 5 minus 7 is equal to 29. So 6 times 5 is 30. 30 minus 7 equal to 29 is not a true statement because 30 minus 7 is 23. So this would be false. Here we have k divided by 5 plus 9 is equal to 11. So it's saying that k is equal to 10. So 10 over 5 plus 9 is equal to 11. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Plus 9 is 11. 2 plus 9 is 11, so that is a true statement. Here, it's saying that r is equal to 12. So 12 over 3 minus 4 is equal to 4. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 minus 4 is not equal to 4, so that is a false statement.